Hello, Mr. Z. Congratulations on your retirement. Thank you for being a great teacher. I will always remember your fun games, especially my favorite, Sacrifice. Congratulations on your retirement.
Hi, Mr. Z. Thanks for being such an awesome gym teacher. I know that you're going to have a good time in retirement. I always remember when you painted your little wood block that you always used to sit on when you're giving the instructions for the game. You painted it purple, but it was actually gray, and I kept trying to tell you that it was gray, and you insisted on saying that it was purple, even though it was definitely gray. Also, I always remember when you made me a field day captain, I was super excited, but I know that before you made me the captain, I would always ask you every time I saw you if I was going to be a captain, and I know you got annoyed, but I was super grateful that you made me a captain. Thank you.
Mr. Z, you are so much fun. I love all of your games, but my favorite one is Sacrifice because you have to work together as a team. I love you as a gym teacher and I will miss you greatly.
Hey, Mr. Z, you are amazing. You come up with the best games. But my personal favorite is mat ball because you can basically do whatever you want, whether that's throwing the ball or kicking it. I'm so grateful I had you as my gym teacher for 6 years. You were really amazing and we're sure gonna miss you.
Hey, Mr. Z.
Hi, Mr. Z. By the way, you're my favorite elementary school gym teacher, even though you're my only elementary school gym teacher.
We're so sad you're retiring. We both have loved you so much as a gym teacher, and I remember the day in 5th grade, in my 5th grade graduation, when you gave me that super sweet note, and it meant a lot to me. It's still in my keepsake box, and I expect you to come back for my graduation and to come back for my GPA dinner. I'll find out the date on that and text you. But we love you, and we'll miss you next year.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, Mr. Z. My name is Justin Myers. I am a former grinder, circa 1986 through 1991, making me a 98 grad of McCutcheon High School. Currently, I'm assistant principal and athletic director at Mechanical Middle School in Bunker Hill, Indiana, and I am supervising co-ed middle school soccer at the time of filming this video. I'd like to think that your love of physical education and all things sports steered my career. For 9 years, I was a teacher and football coach at Jefferson High School. Fond memory of your class or your activities in your class? Well, maybe not so fond for me, was in 2nd grade. If you recall the track shorts that have recently come back in style for young ladies, well, those are in style for girls and boys back in my day. And I split a pair of those right down the rear end. Had to go to the nurse and have my parents bring me a new pair to finish out the rest of the school day. Nonetheless, Mr. Z, thank you for your dedication to the boys and girls of the Tippecanoe School Corporation community over the years. We wish you nothing but the best, a happy and healthy retirement. Thanks, Mr. Z, and go Grinders.
Hi, Mr. Z. It's so fun to still call you that after about 30 years. Audrey Gibson Reilly, you were my PE teacher back in the 80s at good old Mentani. And then in the later years, I have been blessed to also be a colleague and to call you my friend. We certainly will miss you. One special thing that I remember is that magic ring that you had back in the 80s that would pull that hula hoop. I am still searching for a magic ring like that. Anyways, congratulations, and I hope you enjoy your retirement, and also remember to visit us here at the mill.
Well, as they say, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but that would somewhere is almost 5 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. Let's see, Mr. Z, this should look very familiar to you. The home of the Mentani Pioneers, where you spent many a day in this gymnasium teaching gym class. This is Christy DeVault Gaskin speaking from the home of the Pioneers, and my favorite memories of gym class would be the magic ring hula hoop trick. You had all of us mesmerized by that, playing with the parachute, and some of the best field days.
So again, it's Christy DeVault Gaskin, McCutcheon class of 1999, and past Mentani Pioneer, wishing you a fantastic retirement, Mr. Z. Enjoy your time.
Hi, Gramps. It's me. You know, the one you've liked for a long, long, long time. and you know that you will always be very near and dear to my heart, even though you'll be hundreds and hundreds and miles away and you'll be on wife number 4. I'm sorry I can't be wife number 4, Z, but you know I care about you and I love you and I will always, always want the best for you. So I'll miss you. This whole school will miss you. Even though I don't think that you'll miss a lot of us here, but we will miss you. And I hope you will always, always be happy and never forget us, because we will not ever forget you. Bye, Grams.
Hey, Z, it's me. God dang it. That's okay, keep going. So, hey, it's me.
Okay, ready.
Hey, it's me, Ethan Smith. You remember me? My favorite game is Kamikaze because you can get people out and it's a running game.
You remember me, Mr. Z? My name's Jackson Smith. My favorite game is the big tag because you take it out of people's butt.
Hey Z, it's Gavin. My favorite game is tetherball because you can accidentally hit people in the face.
Hey, do you remember me? My name's Carson Smith. My favorite game is pitcher sand because you get to get people out.
Mine. No. Alright, you gotta restart it, Mom.
No.
What game? Oh, okay. Hey Z. My name's Brody, and my favorite game was tetherball. Same reason as Gavin. Wait, it's the same reason. Yeah, what was your reason? Yeah, we can hit people in the face. All right, bye, Mr. Z.
Bye, Mr. Z.
Bye, Mr. Z.
Got fun in Florida.
My favorite memories of Mr. Z in gym class at Cole Elementary were any days that he got the parachute out. We'll miss you at Mayflower, Z, but we hope you enjoy your retirement in Florida. You deserve it.
Hi, Mr. Z. I loved having you as a cross-country coach this year. Have fun in Florida.
Hey, Mr. Z. My favorite thing about gym is you're my favorite teacher. I'm gonna miss you. My favorite game in gym is the parachute. Have good luck in Florida. Bye.
Happy retirement, Mr. Z. Thank you for always making gym fun in elementary school. Enjoy your time in Florida.
Hey, Mr. Z, Josie here from class of 2013. Just wanted to say happy retirement. It's definitely well deserved. One of my favorite memories of going to Mayflower was being able to come to gym and being able to see you every week. And I just remember you always made it so much fun and you always had so much energy and you were so enthusiastic. There was never a dull moment when I was in gym. And now being your colleague, I have had the chance to see my students interact in the same way that I was able to interact with you when I was their age, which has been super cool to see. And they love you just as much as they do now as I did. So thank you so much for all of your years of service. You will definitely be missed. We love you and good luck.
Hey Mr. Z, it's Calvin from class of 2013. I wanted to share my favorite memory with you throughout all the years at Mayflower Mill. And my favorite class would happen to be gym because I always enjoyed it because you always made it very fun and interesting. It's very sad to see you go.
Hi Z, happy retirement. It's one of your absolute favorite former students turned co-workers. And I have so many awesome memories of you as a student and as a co-worker. One of my favorites are whenever we would try to guess what color your whistle was, and then I never actually figured out until I was a co-worker that the color always matched your outfit. Wish I would have known that back in the day. One of my least favorite memories is the huge ball that you used to have us do. I remember being little and I was like in first grade and that thing came rolling over me and it scared the living daylights out of me and I got a bloody nose. So I didn't like that one. I'm glad that got removed from your repertoire. But some of my favorite memories as a coworker are playing on the softball team together and getting to come in and watch some of my students be so happy in your classroom. I wish Hattie could have you, but I'm excited for you and your next chapter of your life. We'll miss you so much. Love you, Z.
My name is Bailey Mayhall. I'm from the graduating class of 2012. My favorite memory of Mr. Z was when we would climb this rope net in PE class. I was always afraid to make it past that halfway mark. One of my goals was to make it to the top and to touch the bar and be one of those kids that could do that without being afraid. Mr. Z wouldn't let me leave gym class until I accomplished that goal. He taught me to never give up on that goal and to just keep trying and trying and trying until I accomplished it. That is a lesson that I continue to use daily in my life, and I'm so grateful for learning it at such a young age. So congratulations, Mr. Z, on your retirement. It is well earned. Thank you for all the lessons that you've taught kids like me and that you continue to teach. Enjoy your retirement, sir.
Hey Z, my favorite memory with you as my gym teacher was playing Midnight and getting to run around in the dark, and also climbing the big huge net, and also always losing in the half mile. Happy retirement.
Hi, Mr. Z. I hear you're retiring. Kelsey Upton here. I miss a lot of things about Mayflower, but you have to be one of the top. I will always remember how fun you made it, whether when you just see the kids in the hall and you'd shout out to them, and you just always had so much energy when they got to you. So it's no wonder that gym was always a favorite special. So you have put in your time, you did well, and enjoy every second of your retirement. Good luck.
Mr. Z, hey, it's Matt. Although in your circles you may prefer to call me Mr. B. Anyway, just wanted to say congratulations on your retirement. Loved being in your class growing up. Remember a couple things. First is always having a lot of fun. The second was how to yell at little kids when they would be on any type of vehicle that had more than one wheel, and if they'd run into you, the appropriate response is to say, "Hey, where did you get your driver's license? Kmart?" The truth is I actually still use that. I do use that as an adult, so I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Enjoy your retirement. If you ever get to make it to Europe, give me a call. I'll buy you a beer or a wine, or you may like to call that a B or a W. Enjoy. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Z. From the Bland Kids.
Hey Mr. Z, Cody Butcher here in New York City. I thought it would be appropriate to film this right after I got back from the gym. Happy retirement. I'm so excited for you. And I just wanted to let you know that in 4th grade, when you gave me the award for Most Improved, it totally changed my life. This kid who liked musicals and plays and singing finally knew it was okay to like fitness and running as well. So just know that in your retirement, you've made a huge difference in tons of people's lives, and thank you for that, and happy retirement.